So after all that filling of the sand, it's nice and heavy now, right? But what happened was, I'm actually kind of glad that I got it all filled up, because after all that 40 kgs of filling up, painstakingly filling up, and I know I said it was therapeutic and all that, and it was, and I think I would have spent another sort of, I don't know, man, maybe close to an hour the second time filling it up. I don't know. Anyway, I go to put this on. I got to put this piece on, right? And that's supposed to go there. And I go, hang on a second. How does that attach into there? Because there's a thread in there and there's nothing here. So how does that go in? So I go back into the manual and I go, oh, it looks like there's another piece that needs to go in here. And then I pull out the original packaging and I go, oh yeah, I remember when this came. It came like that, with nothing in there. So here I am, trying to be, zen. After all that, just painstakingly putting the sand in. If that wasn't 40 kilograms, I would have dragged it down the road and hurled it into the creek, because that's what I felt like doing. I was so frustrated. And I actually needed to hit something. And the thing that I needed to hit was what I was trying to build. It was the cause of the anger and frustration. So, but fortunately, my darling wife sent an email off to them after I talked myself off the ledge. And also it came damaged. This is how it came. There's a dent there. And there's a dent there. I don't know if you can see that there, right there. Yeah. And look, it's rusty in here. See that rust on the side there? Just in there. So I was like, bro, did they give me like a factory second? It's rusted inside the thread too, look at that. So yeah, it did have the second-hand quality feels, or the factory seconds, or maybe they returned it, or it's been sitting outside. I don't know. Any one of those things could have happened. But in any case, they sent back a replacement for that spring part and the rod that lives in there, right? So there's a rod that lives in here, and then you can tighten it using this little screw, which allows you to adjust the height, and then that spring actually attached to that rod, and then you've got your actual ball that you screw on to the top of the spring. So they also gave us a pump, which is nice. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to open this, right? And I'm going to cross my fingers and toes that it is what it's supposed to be. Because if it's not, I'm going to be... Actually not. I'm going to be chill. I'm going to be chill. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be regulated. Hey.
Is that exactly what you needed?
I don't know. About to find out. I'm just doing an unboxing. That's the original, yeah.
And it was rusted?
Yeah, look, see if you can look down here.
Yeah, you can see it here.
Yeah.
It looks cute though.
Well, kinda. Maybe they left it out, I don't know. But there's definitely... Maybe. There's definitely two parts in here. Yeah, it looks like they took a little bit more care with this because this.
I wonder how long how they got the part so quick.
Dude, I don't know if they gave me the rod because that looks like it's been. Oh man. Okay. Okay, so that there. Okay, it is, yeah.
So it's gold instead of silver.
Yeah. Oh, they gave me the upgrade. Okay, so this is the rod that I was missing originally.
Oh, okay.
This is the rod that was missing. So that goes in there. Yep.
Yeah, I'll put it in.
Yep. This one. Thank you. Doesn't matter which way that goes. It's the same, hey. So T's taking the silver spring off, and we've been given a gold one. That one goes here. Yeah. Yep. You gotta moisten the needle though. Oh. Huh?
In my mouth.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Why do you need to moisten it, boy?
So that it goes in.
Shut up. It won't go in.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to moisten it.
But
Don't make it weird. All right. Let's see. So while I tighten this, T's gonna pump up the ball. But
how small is this ball?
it's only supposed to be a similar size to the like a speed bag.
Oh, yes.
This one goes here.
Oh.
So it's called a Reflex Cobra bag. And it's supposed to simulate a floor-to-ceiling ball. You know the floor-to-ceiling ball? How you? Yeah. So this is supposed to be a similar thing.
Okay, go.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
You know, check on internet like this.
That's all right. This plastic bit's a bit of a problem, but I think we just gotta get gloves on.
You know, like they jump on it, it's like fucking manhandling.
Wait, you're gonna ruin the wall. Anyway, I reckon it's all right.
That's good.
I gotta get gloves on because ooh, that's coming loose. If you hit it with no gloves, you can hit this little plastic bit, but.
Alright, I have to go. I have to finish buying gift cards for Amber
Alright.
and Alex.
See you, babe.
Do you have any good ideas for Amber's birthday? I feel like I don't have any good ideas. But what I was getting, you know how she's doing like 10-kilometer runs and walking out?
Shoes.
No, it's like a recovery center.
Yeah.
Yeah, like magnesium salt bar, plunge, cold plunge, leg boot where they massage your legs. Not people, like the machines.
Oh yeah, the Nordic.
Yeah, it's like a whole array of stuff, and you go in by yourself. It's private, like a couple. Go through it all yourself.
Oh, the Body Cove. Is it
Yeah,
that?
yeah, that one. Body coat.
Yeah. What's his face?
Jones.
Yeah, he has one of those.
What do you reckon? I thought that was a good idea.
So like, just get a voucher for him.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys to figure out.
This is not bad. I want to give this a proper run, I reckon. I might put some gloves on and hit this because I'm hearing a bit of rattling. I'm not sure where that's from. So I wonder if it's probably not that. Oh, that's what this is for. To get in here to tighten that to stop the rattling, probably. Or is it because it seems like... Oh yeah, there you go. Okay. You know what? That's not bad. The suction caps on the base aren't really doing its job, but to be fair, it's probably not their fault. It's probably because the concrete is porous. So, get my gorgeous black on black TFC Gloves. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not mad at it. There is some rattling here. I think I can tighten those screws up. Yeah, I might tighten those things up, but yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. This will do. I won't be dragging it down the creek, so yeah, man, there you go. I'll talk to you.